Yo, what's good, my fellow monkeys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make animations like these. What you're going to want to do first is, what I like to do is I'd like to get like a round brush like this. It's not really round, but I'm going on to the shape. My shape source is just like a rectangle to make it look a little more weird, like this. It helps with the drawing process. So what I like to do is I like to kind of trace over my drawing like this to kind of further like make the shape more accurate. And then now what I usually like to do now is click this N, change the opacity down, and then it should look a little gray. Go to your second layer. And then it doesn't matter what brush you use, but I still like to use round brush. For this cartoony effect, I would like to, on the outline, I'd like to make this 3. Yes, I'm using Procreate. It's free on the App Store. So I'd like to trace over this, stop here, and it's gonna make a circle like this. If you wanna make a face, make sure the size is 2. Kind of like make a face like this. It's not that pretty, but it'll work. So once you got the shape, I'll choose like a color like red and then put it here. I like to use light colors, probably like this or just this. I like to use light colors, and for the dark parts like the eyes, the mouth, or the nose, I like to make this just pure black. And then now I could just move back to make this probably the shading. So I like to trace over the part I want to shade. This. Put the drop down here. And then kind of move the threshold. In order to move the threshold, you're gonna wanna keep the color drop on the area. Like keep your Apple Pencil on the color drop so that you can move the threshold. And then next, in order to pick colors, just hold on to the color you want to pick like this, and then do this. To make the lighting, move the thing forward so it kind of gives you this look. It's really aesthetic, to be honest. But once you got like your thing, go to somewhere like this room and then save the image and trace it using a 6B pencil or any thing you want. If you don't choose to follow this part, you don't have to, but I like to make a straight line like this and then kind of like do a little stop and then long line again to give that more aesthetic look. Everything here is just like aesthetic because I like aesthetic. So once you got this, go ahead and take off the background color to make your image more PNG, and then the rest of the animation is done in CapCut, or if you want to do it traditionally in Procreate, you can, but I'm not going to teach you how because even I don't know how to animate in Procreate. So go to the wrench, go to share, and then click PNG if you're exporting it on an iPad or such. Save image, go back to CapCut, and then something like add on the right. Make sure try to click like a background like this. Resize the background to your canvas. Click overlay, add overlay. Click the overlay that you want to overlay, and then put the overlay on this. And now you got your overlay. So put your overlay like over here, and then you can keyframe your overlay using this. So I could just keyframe this and then keyframe this. And then what this is gonna do, if you've ever done like animation experience, you know that if you move this, it'll make changes to your animation. So go to your graph. What I like to do is I click ease out 1, but it doesn't matter. You could just not pick any graphing, but I like to pick ease out 1 like this. So you notice how it does that kind of animation? That's what I like the most. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It takes me about 5 hours a day or 4 hours a day to do at least 2 scenes. So that's why I've been stressing out a lot about these animations. So that's why I'm probably gonna take a break and just give you this video instead. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and bye!